You know, like Mike Tyson's mind has switched over into war. Like he was doing this interview and someone said to him, he goes, you look like you're in your 20s. Like, what are you doing? He goes, I just eat raw meat. He's like, I'm eating raw meat. He goes, you're eating raw meat? He goes, yeah, I'm eating raw meat. He goes, because that's what I'm going to eat when I fight.
I mean, you know, Mike Tyson, what he does is two-dimensional. He's going to come at you, trying to knock you out. Now, you got to try and stay away from him. Stay away from his power. I seen him working out the other day, and he throws some good combinations. So those 6-punch combinations, he has to make sure, I'm talking Jake Paul, make sure that he's not in the way of those punches, because Tyson's a real...
You won't believe what Joe Rogan and other legends are saying about Mike Tyson's incredible new physique. Tyson, once the baddest man on the planet, is turning heads again with his jaw-dropping transformation for his fight against YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul. How on earth the boxing icon has defied age to get back in fighting shape? Lately, Mike Tyson has been posting numerous videos of himself pounding pads alongside coach Rafael Cordero. Cordero remains adamant that any worries fight enthusiasts have about Iron Mike are unfounded. During a recent appearance on the MMA Hour, he said, I believe we don't have to be concerned about it. Cordero expressed confidence in Mike Tyson's capabilities, highlighting his extensive experience as a 2-time world champion. We're talking about a 2-time world champion. The guy didn't have 20 fights in 2 years. He knows how to fight. He's fought against the best guys in the world. When he steps inside the ring, he knows what to do, Cordero said.
He's a different level of athlete. Different level of athlete. He trained really hard every single day. The way he moves, I never see before. I train a lot of guys, Mo, as you know, for a long time, but in my career, I never hold meets for somebody and throw the punch the way he throw. The power he generates when he throws his punches is something like, say, man, where's this come from?
Moreover, Cordero also mentioned Tyson's relentless work ethic, emphasizing his determination to knock out Jake Paul from start to finish. It's not something new for Mike, and this fight is no different. He works hard every single day to go in there and try to knock Jake out from the beginning to the end. This is his style. Nobody has taught Mike Tyson how to fight, he added. Though he may be nearing his 58th birthday, Mike Tyson has still got himself in tremendous condition. At a meet and greet event for Fighterman Sports Group in Chantilly, Virginia over the weekend, the fight icon went shirtless to show off the ripped physique he has already built ahead of his return to the ring. While posing for photos and signing autographs, a chiseled Tyson even boasted a six-pack, and there was a motive behind his decision to go shirtless. I don't need a shirt, he said. I have to show them what they are betting on. He then added, I want to show off how good I look, how in shape I am. Seeing Tyson in such incredible shape is a testament to his dedication and relentless work ethic. Despite being close to 58, he's proving that age is just a number. His clash with Jake Paul will be contested over 2-minute rounds instead of the usual 3 minutes in professional boxing, and both men will be wearing 16-ounce gloves instead of the traditional 10-ounce. I'm 58, and what? I'm getting billions of views from just talking about fighting, Tyson told Reuters. Everybody, even most of the athletes, they're jealous. You couldn't sell out an arena. Who at 58 can sell out an 80,000-seat arena? Why do you think he wants to fight me and not anybody else? All the boxers want to fight him, but if he fought them, the only people that will come are the people that like him. Their parents might not even come watch them.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Zero. Bang, bang, bang. Zero.
Tyson's confidence and charisma are undeniable. He's not just stepping into the ring, he's stepping into the spotlight, showing that even at 58, he can still draw a crowd and capture the world's attention. Evander Holyfield, a former heavyweight champion and Tyson's storied rival, has expressed admiration for Tyson's dedication. Holyfield knows firsthand the kind of physical and mental preparation needed to compete at the highest levels of boxing. Mike's physique is a testament to his discipline and hard work, Holyfield said. When I see him now, I see the same intensity in his eyes that he had when we fought. His conditioning will definitely be a factor. It's not just about looking good, it's about the endurance and power behind those muscles.
I don't know how much confidence that Jake Paul have in all this, but you know he's gonna be a lot quicker. And if he stay close to Mike, then his chance of winning gonna be great. But he tried to stay back from Mike. he gonna get caught.
Holyfield believes Tyson's physique will give him a psychological edge. When an opponent sees Tyson looking that fit, it's intimidating. It's like facing a lion that you know is ready to pounce. Mike's power has always been his strength, and seeing him in this shape makes me believe he can still pack a punch that could end a fight in an instant.
It may be over because he ain't probably never fought nobody who punched like Mike. Like just sitting out saying,
even Roy said it. Roy said after the fight, and even in an interview, said like that's the hardest I've ever been hit. Like it felt like a mule was kicking me.
Yeah. That was after you getting.
Lennox Lewis, another former heavyweight champion who has faced Tyson in the ring, has a nuanced take on Tyson's physical transformation. Mike's power has always been his defining attribute, and from what I can see, he's maintained that power, Lewis commented. The muscles might be more defined, but it's the explosiveness and the technique that matter most in the ring.
I mean, you know, Mike Tyson, what he does is two-dimensional. He's going to come at you, trying to knock you out. Now, you got to try and stay away from him. Stay away from his power. I seen him working out the other day, and he throws some good combinations. So those 6-punch combinations, he has to make sure, I'm talking Jake Paul, make sure that he's not in the way of those punches, because Tyson's a real...
Lewis noted that while Tyson's age could naturally bring some limitations, his current condition might offset some of those. At 58, recovery times are longer, and reflexes might not be as sharp as they once were. But Tyson's commitment to getting in shape shows he's serious about this fight.
No, Tyson can throw a punch, he can take a punch, so, he's doing something that...
Roy Jones Jr., who fought Tyson in an exhibition match in 2020, has a deep understanding of what Tyson brings to the ring. Mike's always been a physical specimen, and seeing him in this shape at 58 is incredible, Jones remarked. But it's the intangibles, his heart, his desire, his fighting spirit, that make him who he is.
You was not letting it happen.
Listen, have you seen what his uppercut has done to people twice my size? Referee said, let him go. I said, you let him go. I'm not finna let him go, not on me.
No, bro.
When you get away from this uppercut.
Jones believes that Tyson's physique will help him execute his game plan effectively. When you're in shape like that, you can execute better. You can move faster, hit harder, and stay sharp longer. Tyson's looking like a beast, and that's going to make a difference. But at the end of the day, it's his will to win that's going to be the deciding factor.
Back and forth.
If you ever had a pit bull puppy,
yes,
and they try to play with other dogs, they don't know how to play. They forget and start fighting. It's just in their blood. They can't help it. And
exactly.
people don't understand that. People always say, that's just in their blood. Just like the game rooster. Just like the little colorful fish they sell at the fair. If you put two of them fish in the tank,
one of them gonna die.
That's just what some things in life are like that.
Yeah.
Some people in life are like that.
Period.
Mike Tyson has pit bull mentality. He don't know how to play.
George Foreman, who made a successful comeback to win the heavyweight title at the age of 45, offers a unique perspective on Tyson's comeback. Foreman believes that Tyson's physical condition is just one part of the equation. When I came back, I wasn't the same fighter I was in my 20s, but I had the experience and the smarts that I didn't have before, Foreman said. Mike's physique shows he's ready to fight, but what's more important is his mental preparation and experience. Foreman emphasized that Tyson's muscle tone and apparent fitness are crucial, but his ring IQ and ability to adapt during the fight will be decisive. Looking good is one thing, but boxing is about how you use that body. Mike has been through wars, and he knows how to use his body to his advantage. His physical condition will help, but his experience and knowledge of the sport will be his greatest assets. Oscar De La Hoya, a 6-division world champion, has also weighed in on Tyson's comeback, particularly impressed by Tyson's speed and agility in training videos. For a guy approaching 58, Tyson's speed is remarkable, De La Hoya noted. He's not just powerful, he's fast. That combination is deadly, even for a younger opponent like Jake Paul. De La Hoya pointed out that Tyson's conditioning will play a crucial role in his endurance throughout the fight. Boxing isn't just about landing a punch, it's about lasting through the rounds, maintaining your power, and staying sharp mentally. Mike's physical shape suggests he's put in the work not just to start strong, but to stay strong. Those 2-minute rounds will fly by, but they'll test his endurance and his ability to stay focused. Joe Rogan, the well-known UFC commentator and podcast host, has never been one to mince words. Recently, Rogan has been issuing stark warnings to Jake Paul about his upcoming fight with Mike Tyson. Rogan's warnings aren't just about losing the fight, they're about the potential for serious harm, or even death, in the ring. He told me, "That's what I'm going to eat when I fight. I'm going to eat him, just raw meat," Rogan recounted in one of his podcast episodes. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's in this mode. He's in that God of War mode. Bro, he's in savage mode. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be shitting my pants.
I just eat raw meat. He's not eating raw meat. He goes, "You're eating raw meat?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm eating raw meat." He goes, "Because that's what I'm going to eat when I fight. I'm going to eat him. It's raw meat."
Yeah,
I was like, Jesus Christ. He's in this fucking mode. He's in that God of War mode. And that he's still got that in him. And I'm telling you, if you keep giving that guy hormones and you keep giving that guy supplements and he's constantly...
Rogan's vivid depiction of Tyson's mindset painted a picture of a fighter who is not just physically prepared, but mentally in a place where he could be lethal. Rogan has been clear about the risks Jake Paul faces, emphasizing that Tyson's advanced age does not diminish his ability to inflict serious damage. It's still a 55-year-old, Rogan acknowledged. But at 55, the power is the last thing to go. And the thing is, the speed is still there. He's fast and terrifying.
Bro, he's in savage mode right now. He's in savage mode. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be shitting my pants.
Oh, bro, if I'm fighting this guy and I see he's eating raw meat, I call the fucking thing off.
It's all the experiences that he has had as a conqueror. You have to take those into consideration. When a man has smashed men before, just smashed men, like when no one can stand in front of him, that is in his mind still.
Rogan's concern lies in the fact that Tyson's power and speed, despite his age, remain formidable. Boxing is a sport where a single, well-placed punch can change everything, and Tyson has shown he still possesses that knockout power. Rogan is worried that Jake Paul, despite his training and youthful vigor, might not fully comprehend the danger he's stepping into. Rogan also touched on the psychological aspect of facing a legend like Tyson. Tyson's ripped physique, combined with his intense training regimen and aggressive mindset, creates an intimidating aura. When an opponent sees Tyson looking that fit, it's intimidating. It's like facing a lion that you know is ready to pounce, Rogan said. This psychological edge could lead to hesitation and mistakes from Jake Paul, which Tyson could exploit ruthlessly. One of Rogan's main points of concern is the disparity in experience between the two fighters. While Jake Paul has gained some recognition in the boxing world by defeating fellow influencers and former athletes, his experience pales in comparison to Tyson's storied career. Rogan has repeatedly highlighted that no matter how much training Jake Paul undergoes, it's nearly impossible to replicate the decades of experience and in-ring intelligence that Tyson possesses. That guy can still fuck you up, Rogan continued. I don't give a fuck if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you.
Why? I don't give a fuck if he's 55. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape too.
Oh my God.
Mike trains every day.
He trains with Rafael Cordero, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's Mixed Martial Arts. And Rafael is a fucking world-renowned trainer. When you see him holding the mitts with Tyson, and Tyson smashing the mitts, like, Jesus. That guy can still fuck.
Rogan has also commented on Tyson's conditioning, which plays a critical role in his ability to deliver powerful blows consistently. Tyson's recent physical transformation, showcasing a chiseled physique and maintained muscle mass, suggests that he has been training rigorously. When you're in shape like that, you can execute better, you can move faster, hit harder, and stay sharp longer, Rogan noted. Tyson recently posted a video of his training. Dodging and swerving, Tyson unleashed flurries of punches as if he were 2 decades younger, disregarding his 57 years. Even his trainer appeared on edge, wary of inadvertently encountering one of Tyson's fierce blows. Thus, when Tyson labeled his training footage with the caption, "Back at work," on X, observers swiftly inferred that Paul's downfall was imminent. A particular user added a quirky twist by sharing a GIF featuring a Joker-clad figure careening across a sidewalk, humorously suggesting that this might be Paul's fate when facing Tyson in the ring. Jake Paul after getting punched by a 57-year-old Mike Tyson, the user added. Another user boldly proclaimed that if Tyson didn't emerge victorious in the bout, it must have been staged. If Mike Tyson doesn't win, this was fixed, the fan said. Prior to their eagerly awaited bout, Jake Paul, the problem child, challenged Tyson to put his iron chin to the test. Paul possesses an astonishing knack for delivering knockout blows. Recently, Paul said, "Mike, I really want to see, bro, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin. I think people underestimate me being able to deal with his power."
Well, I want to see how hard he hits, Mike. I really want to see, bro. Let's see all the legends, the myths, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin. People know that. Like, I take shots, so I think people are underestimating me being able to deal with his power, and that is what something.
Jake Paul's journey into the world of professional boxing has been marked by both acclaim and controversy. Known for his brash persona and social media prowess, Paul has leveraged his fame to carve out a niche in a sport traditionally dominated by seasoned athletes. Now, facing one of the most formidable opponents of his career in Mike Tyson, Paul has not backed down from the challenge. One of the central themes in Paul's response to Tyson and Rogan has been his unwavering belief in his own knockout power. Despite Tyson's reputation as a knockout artist and Rogan's warnings about the dangers of facing Tyson, Paul remains adamant that he has the ability to end the fight with a single punch. "Look, I respect Mike Tyson. He's a legend in the sport," Paul remarked in a recent interview. "But let's be real here. I'm a different breed. I've been training hard, I've been knocking people out, and I know I can knock out Mike Tyson. One clean shot, and it's lights out." In response to concerns raised by Rogan about the psychological pressure of facing Tyson, Paul has emphasized his mental preparation and strategic approach to the fight. "I thrive under pressure," Paul asserted. "People can talk all they want about Mike's power and experience, but I'm focused on what I can control: my training, my strategy, and my mindset." Known for his once intimidating physique and ferocious fighting style, Tyson's transformation over the years has been a subject of scrutiny and fascination. Paul has not been shy about poking fun at Tyson's perceived decline. "Have you seen Tyson lately? Dude's looking like he belongs in a retirement home," Paul quipped in a social media post. "I'll be nice enough to let him know he's going to be tasting dust when he hits the mat. Old man's got no chance against me. I'm in the prime of my career," Paul asserted. "Tyson's past his prime. It's as simple as that. He might have the name, but I've got the youth and the hunger. Come fight night, he'll realize he's stepped into the ring with someone who's not afraid to send him packing." Given the rescheduled boxing match between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, set for November 15th at AT&T Stadium, the anticipation and speculation among fans are at an all-time high. Originally slated for July 20th, but postponed due to Tyson's health concerns, this matchup has stirred intense debate over who might emerge victorious in the ring. Ultimately, the match between Tyson and Paul represents a clash of generations and styles, one that promises fireworks and intrigue for boxing enthusiasts worldwide. Whether Tyson's experience and power will prevail over Paul's youth and determination remains to be seen, making this showdown one of the most anticipated events in recent boxing history. What are your thoughts on this matchup? Who do you think will come out on top? Share your predictions and opinions in the comments below. And if you're a boxing fan, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates and analysis on the world of boxing. Ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Your support means everything to us, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting boxing content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep fighting.